Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Thursday the 29th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly early time. It's kind of nice. The puppies let me sleep in, which makes it feel good. A lot of times I have dogs here and we're up at like 5 a.m., 4:30 a.m., that kind of thing. So this puppy's not doing that to me, which is making for a little bit nicer, although I think it's actually hurting my back, which sounds dumb, but being in bed, lately I've been like crashing hard. Once I finally get to sleep, it takes me forever. I'm not moving around much. When I do that, my body doesn't move. When my body don't move, I get super sore when I wake up, so it's really hard for me to get moving, and I don't have a hot tub yet still. Decided to push it back until after the roof is put on, because I just don't want the debris and the hassle and working around it. And it's heavy enough that it's not really something I can move out easily out of the way and get out of the way from the construction crew guys. My ice plunge bath, it's fairly lightweight and fairly simple. I can move it around with a couple of people and just help and a dolly and that. Might be able to do it by myself, but I can get it out of the way. And even if I don't, I'll have a big plywood sheet over top of it, holding it, supporting it, keeping it protected. How are you guys doing? So I went ahead and kind of holding off and getting the hot tub, but it's really starting to wreck my body. Now I made the mistake, went to the chiropractor a couple days ago, and yesterday my head was just straight fire. It was insanely bad. So I ended up drinking a little booze, taking some pain pills to try and help solve that. I mean, ibuprofen, I'm not any real heavy narcotics in them. But today my head's hurting again. Not nearly as bad as it was yesterday, but it was pretty bad. So fighting with that, got the dogs all fed, got them all taken care of. The pup's been eating very sporadically, so I'm pretty much just leaving food out for him all the time. Whenever he wants to eat it, he can, and he's just kind of eating and missing. But when he does decide to eat it, he eats it all like right away, real quick. Like, so it's working. He's still pooping, he's still eating, he's still got plenty of energy, so I'm not concerned about it. But it is what it is. But he was there playing around, had some good fun. He's still skittish, still doesn't want to come to you. The best I can get him to do is like, with command, I can get him to like lay down almost, but I can go up and get him. But he won't just come to me, and I get him to come in the house half the time, kind of thing. So often I go out and get him. Once you touch the leash, it's like, boom, I'll follow you wherever I go. Like, what an idiot, but not the greatest dog. My wife asked me if I'd keep him or not, because it's usually how I judge a dog on how much I like having them here as a guest, I guess, as a client, what you want to call it. And I don't think I'd keep him. I think if he had a little more courage, he could be a great dog, but he's just scared of stuff. He's just really skittish, which would not be great in a dog that has as many dogs rotate through my house as I do. So if I wasn't a dog sitter, I could probably justify keeping him around, but I probably wouldn't want to keep him. I'd probably find a home for him if for some reason I ever came and picked him up, just because I don't think he would be a great fit for my lifestyle, my environment. So there's that. But got a few things done this morning, nothing real major. Got the basically just kind of general stuff done. Got some yard work done. Did a little bit of like work in the yard, hauled out some stuff, had some trash cans that we had to keep a couple extra trash cans before we had city provided trash cans. I had a couple left over from that and had them full of stuff. So I hauled them out, got them out front, got them moved over to the city provided trash can so I can get rid of all that garbage, and then get a lot of great stuff, foam cans, that kind of thing, whatnot. So got that all moved out there, got that taken care of. Had a meet and greet, went fine. Everything was good there. We got it booked up, which is always nice. And it wasn't worth, sometimes just to waste your time. You're like, oh, this dog's not a good fit, which is 100% good, because I didn't book him and then find out the dog was awful after it's already here. So much easier to find out the dog is awful before I am getting paid for it and stuck keeping the dog around. So yeah, went ahead, said the heck with it. Went and get my run in, taken care of, get my run in, and mid-run started thinking about my wife and how much I appreciate her and different things, and I don't know if I tell her enough, so said to hold it and just gave her a call. Usually don't call her during the day, she's at work, she's busy, whatever and stuff, but I just gave her a call and just told her how much I appreciated her, how much I loved her, and how happy I was that we were together, and then hung up on her, basically. So didn't go into a long dry tide, nothing, just gave her a little bit of advice that I was looking at, and then wrapped it up and cut it off. So it was like a minute and a half song, or a minute and a half call, and it's all good there. So gotta love when the county guys or city guys are here working. One guy's running a leaf blower, and the other, much less in shape guy, let's just say, just driving behind you in a golf cart, not doing a damn thing. I see this quite a bit with weed eating, leaf blowing kind of stuff. There's just like another crew member who follows behind him in a golf cart, not doing any work, just out here in the heat, drive around, and it just seems a little odd to me, but it is what it is. So yeah, got done my run, got back to the house, went ahead, got a couple more things done. I had to take my mom to the doctor today, so I went ahead and knowing I had to do that like 4 o'clock, I ran early and then sat outside for a little bit. I had enough time, left myself plenty of time to get out, put the dog outside a little bit, just sit around. And then right before I had to go to the doctor, I jumped in and grabbed a shower and then took off to go take her to the doctor. I took the truck because I think especially when it's hot, she don't want to be out in the convertible. And then she's like trying to hold her hair down when we're driving and stuff. I'm like, get a hat. Like, what are you doing? Just put a hat on, put a bonnet on, something. But and my Suburban don't have air conditioning yet, so definitely took the truck. So jumped in the truck, dropped her off to the doctor's office, and then I headed south down to my local hardware store that I like so much. I say local, it's 15 minutes down the road from me or whatever, but it's my favorite hardware store. I'd screwed up a couple parts, put my cold plunge together, and my mistake. I just didn't test it. I had to cut it all apart. I had to throw the parts away. I had to go buy a couple more pieces. Went down, got that bought, and then headed back up. Waited for her in the parking lot for what seemed like forever. I didn't know an eye exam would take that long, but she went ahead and got it all picked out. Glasses we've been like 2 weeks, whatever, and $600 for glasses. I was like, holy crap! But for what I paid for LASIK, every time I think about that, even if it's every couple years, you figure at $300 a year, it doesn't take that long to pay off my LASIK kind of thing. So yeah, kind of plus the $100 for the eye exam and so on and so forth kind of thing. So kind of is what it is there. But yeah, went ahead. She got done. We headed back home. Got a couple things around the house done. Wife got home from work and had herself their chicken breast wrapped in bacon, and then some barbecue sauce chucked in the slow cooker, and all the water. They put so much water in chicken anymore. They're trying to make things cheaper. I understand. But holy crap, it makes it hard to cook with this shit. Like it's just all watered out and loses a lot of flavor there. But had that, had some potato salad, and knocked it out for a nice little dinner. Watched another episode of Seinfeld. I headed back outside with the pups and had myself a nice little cigar, watched a little Hulu, and then wrapped it up and called it a night. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.